And this girl goes, sad he won't give him a chance
Hey, shout out Ash.
to rewrite their stories. I'd delete my OF for a chance to be here and better myself. True.
Gang, let me tell you something about the internet. Them OnlyFans videos ain't going nowhere. Once you did OnlyFans, that shit is up for life. Tyson at Streamer University is terrible. Should we watch that?
Massive day for the unemployed. Kaiserat's in hot water and he can't even swim. The Streamer University is
How you feel about Dabo's girl saying all the girls there better not talk to him? They not going to talk to him, bro. Trust, they're not.
attacked. Kaiserat is facing backlash after releasing a Streamer University professor list with 0 white creators.
Aim high.
Now, if you're unaware what Streamer University is, it's Kaiserat's new business venture where he created essentially a university which teaches you cool things such as, we got a sex education, we got business management, music production, film and acting. And
damn, who you think is going to be doing music production? That might be Chris next door. And business management, that might actually be clutch. I might pull up to that. Sex education, that's Duke Dennis, baby.
Many more, as if you need any of this to be a streamer. I don't know why crying and begging for subs isn't included in the list. That's like the only thing you need as a streamer.
I'm excited to extend to you a most heartfelt welcome to the very first class of Streamer University.
That is a crazy
think it was
video.
Possible to make Hustlers University sound credible, but alas, here we are.
Here you will find a school where chaos is encouraged and content is king.
Why do you need a school to be a streamer? What's next? You know, a school to be a stand-up comedian?
Sincerely, Headmaster Kaiserat. Last but not least,
While I do love hating, I gotta give credit where credit is due. This is a pretty cool official enrollment trailer. You guys can't deny that. You know, it gives off Harry Potter. We got the Prisoner of Azkaban 2.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. Chris!
I know you didn't bring me a chicken instead of an hour that I need.
My lips are sealed. I ain't saying nothing about no chicken. And then Kaiserat hops into his, what I imagine is an upgraded Dodge Charger SRT, maybe a Hellcat. You can't really make it up. He lands in the hood, the Bronx, and then he coerces this kid to join his university.
And to make it out the churches, nigga.
See you soon.
These jokes are ass. Respectfully, these jokes are ass, bro. Oh my god, he not even tapped in. He don't even know who Reggie is. What are we talking about? How you gonna talk about some shit that you don't give a fuck about? That's really the age of the internet, bro. People just be making videos for this, like, for the sake of just making the video and getting the monetization. How you not know who this is?
And the logos drop, and wow. I don't know why it's being framed as a university, though. Like, I feel like at the end of the day, it's all about meeting other creators and, like, as it says here, like, collaborative effort. Actually learn useful info. While most classes will be fun, entertaining, and collaborative, some classes will actually provide quality information on how to better yourself as creators. I think XQC had a pretty good take, so I'll give him the mic. Bonjour, oui, oui.
But they should change this low-key to react, fake drama, clip farming. That's what we gotta know. We don't need any of this.
Do you guys remember Ninja's masterclass? This reminds-
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. Hold on, run that back. Yeah, Loki, he said some real
To react, fake drama, clip farming. That's what we gotta know. We don't need any of this.
Do you guys
No, that's really what you need though to like blow up. I'm not gonna lie. That's really the method right there.
remember Ninja's masterclass? This reminds me of that, but more like collaboration oriented.
I'm going to break everything down for you guys in the next 30 days.
There's really not that much to break down in being a streamer. I'm a tough but
Bro, Ninja blew up by just being a good ass Fortnite player with
fair critic, and it is kind of cool that Kaiserat is, you know, pushing
Oh my god!
the boundaries of what you can do on Twitch.
That's a money grab! What a basically
Polo Lost Dad wasn't holding any punches on Kaiserat, truly.
you're gonna teach somebody how to be a streamer. Listen, all you
And you know, speaking of money grab, wanna browse
My thing is like, how are you making the money back though? That's what I want to know. Everybody keeps saying that, but they not saying how he's going to get the money. Because how are you going to make money on an event where you're paying for everybody's expenses, you're paying for all of their accommodations, right? You're paying to rent the school, you're paying for the gear. How are you going to get a return? To be honest with you, Kai might just break even. T-Mobile covering a lot. Gang, do you think T-Mobile is going to give Kai $500,000 for tech alone? You think they're going to give him the money to pay for everybody's accommodations? They probably gonna give him a portion, but is that enough for him to be in the green? Come on, bro. Is that enough for him to be in the green? How is okay, if T-Mobile's gonna give him the money, how are they gonna make money? Kai has partnerships with Power GPU. They're giving out $500,000 worth of tech. How are they gonna make money? Come on, bro. Y'all say that, but y'all can't even explain how. From people signing up to T-Mobile. Come on, bro. They spent $5 million on a... Do you know what a Super Bowl ad even is? The Super Bowl is different. The Super Bowl is like, you would be stupid not to spend money there. Because people watch the Super Bowl strictly for the commercials. Like, there's people who pull up and they want to see how crazy a commercial is. What are you talking about? That's like the best time to pay for a commercial. If you're going to pay for advertising, that is there's no other point. There's no other point. Facts, it's like how Mr. Beast used to sponsor to do his videos too. Bro, Mr. Beast said he's not making crazy bread. Unc, why are you getting angry? They have a point. W bait. W rage bait. I'm saying, like, first off, I'm not angry because my accommodations are paid. I'm not coming out of pocket. I'm only benefiting. All right, that's number one. Why would I be mad? If anybody, I shouldn't be mad, you know, because I'm going to be there. But I'm saying it doesn't make sense. Like, a lot of people say all this shit. A lot of people say all this shit, but they don't explain it. It's easy to say that. You know what I mean? Kai's paying for everything, bro. He's paying for everybody.
Internet with peace of mind? Well, no worries, because
no, Super Bowl commercials are still goated.
CyberGhost VP oddistry.
Fuck no.
This is level, which
Fuck
works
no.
on 7 days. Check out
Fuck no.
Back TNB. CyberGhost pissed Kai off, and he wasn't having any of it. He was mad.
Los dad. I'm a big fan of Los's father, gang. The nigga don't say my shit a scam. Los, I with Los Pop so heavy. When he said this gonna be a scam, that broke my heart. Because it's like, bro, niggas is just not doing research, man.
I'm
not gonna lie, that suck when you try to help people. I see why he's not gonna do that again. Because the moment that Kai just wanna help people, he getting like all this hate, bro. But I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna say this about Kai. I'm gonna say this. He gave me some shit that's priceless. Some shit that's bigger than Streamer University. Some shit that's bigger than streaming. When I got accepted to Streaming University, my sister called me and my whole family was there in the FaceTime call cheering for me. That has never happened in my content career ever. When my mom found out that I was one out of 120 people, it was 7 million people trying to get in. Do you understand how happy she was? Gang, my mom never told me in content that she's proud of me until that moment right there. She said, I'm proud of you. And my mom was so happy for me, bro. She said, you deserve it. I'm so proud of you, son. Look at this. I swear to God, look. I am so proud of you, son. Rose, 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 heart, heart, heart. You deserve it. That shit changed. Like, my mom, like, is finally starting to see, like, damn, like, my son, like, is doing some shit. Like, he really, like, he trying to make an impact. Like, he really hustling. Because out of 7 million people, gang, I'm out of 120? That's some that's priceless, bro. Like, I will thank him for life for that. You know what I mean? Like, he helped to change everything. It's not scamming nobody. He mentioned, though, at the last, whoever has T-Mobile phone line, you will get a chance. Yeah, there is a slot selected for somebody who's in T-Mobile.
Not saying it is, but the website is a bit suspicious.
I remember years back you saying how your mom wasn't a fan of the streaming stuff, and seeing that change is so crazy. W. Exactly, bro. Thank you. Nizzy, we need a BTS from you. I'm going to be streaming the whole time, and I'm going to try to get as many TikToks out as possible.
It looks like I'm about to fall for a pyramid scheme.
I think it's kind of like, I think it's hard to fathom that this is...
A pyramid scheme that's not even a pyramid scheme. A pyramid scheme is when you start recruiting people thinking that you're going to get paid for recruiting them, but really the money trickles its way up. You didn't pay to apply. The application was free. You're not spending any money. So how are you getting scammed?
Actually happening, gang.
Now reverse the roles and see the world on fire. This calls for Mr. Beast to start a university for only white professors. Settle down, white people. You know, he crashed in the hood, not in the country club. You can't have everything. Now y'all want DEI hires. Imagine Aiden did this with only white people. Why are white people mad because a black man helping black people? And it wasn't just black people. They had extra Emily.
Extra Emily!
admission officers. My name is Extra Emily, and I'm ready to teach how to become a proper IRL streamer 101.
See, now you got a university.
Yo, I like that energy. I'm gonna teach you how to be a proper.
I don't mean to sound racist or nothing, but Asians are smart.
They do just like being mad.
Owned you. I'm about to prove a point. Like and subscribe if you're Asian and you had straight A's growing up. Anyway, I just wanted to read out this tweet from Kai, and he says that Streamer University will be an all-inclusive trip paid to where all creators will be living on a college campus for free and just enjoying getting content in general. If you want to be a teacher or student, apply now. You don't have to be a streamer, just a general creator is needed. As quick as possible. If you want to be a part of it in other creative ways, DM me as well. But make sure you enroll now. Lost Dad did call it a scam preemptively, and you know, he apologized. And W.
I feel actually terrible because I really like Kai, and he's only said really nice things about me, really nice things. So I feel bad the way this kind of came across, like he's trying to like pull one over on people or do something shady. Obviously, that's not the case. So the fact that he said he's heartbroken when I said that really kind of bothered me. So I do want to apologize. Kai, I'm a, you know, man, you know how I feel about you, bro. And I'm
stand-up guy makes a mistake, apologizes. W. There was some more stupid drama because Kai Cenat said he wouldn't allow any.
I heard in Jay Cinco stream that y'all would be wearing uniforms during school hours. What the fuck? Wait, let me check my email. Wait, what? Shit, no cap and gown. I ain't go to class. Word to Cardi. Just know I can't say. Just know I can't say. I can't say. I can't say. I don't know. Whatever happens, happens.
Only girls into his university, and
you better go to class. You's not too cool for school. Come on, bro.
Started an outcry on Twitter for some reason.
We're not talking about streaming on only. You can't get in because you a stream. What the? I had to search that up. I had to search up. Can you live stream on OnlyFans? Why do you think you live streaming on Only will make you come into Streamer University? Like, how does that even make sense?
Honestly, valid crash out, but you're the guy who said sex education, so the confusion is at least understandable, you know? OF hoes ruin everything. Ruined TikTok, ruined IG Reels, now they're trying to ruin streaming. We don't want OF girls at Streamer University. And this girl goes, sad he won't give them a chance
shout out Ash.
to rewrite their stories. I'd delete my OF for a chance to be here and better myself. True.
Gang, let me tell you something about the internet. Them OnlyFans videos ain't going nowhere. Once you did OnlyFans, that is up for life.
Sound logic, you know, you can't start bettering yourself until you get into Kai Cenat Streamer University. Yeah, don't get me wrong, OF girls are cringe, but I feel like some people focus on them a bit too much, and it's almost leaning into the realm of self-reporting. And you know, Kai Cenat is very brave. He's going directly against the Twitch CEO in this kind of statement.
That was a snipe. That was a good joke.
Please Kai Cenat a bit, but the sets are looking good. Like, this looks pretty pristine. The Kai Cenat hate is a bit unwarranted in my opinion, and you know, I might be contributing to that a bit with the title and thumbnail of this video, but you know, red do mindset. My boy Curse made a great video about Kai Cenat's sudden hate, and I'll play a bit here.
Just because a few random TikToks went viral calling you annoying and cringy. And if you think that's insane, that's what the internet is currently doing to Kai Cenat.
Like, I guess heavy is the head that wears the crown, and once you're at the top, people want to tear you down.
If you look throughout social media right now, this clip is just one of many. It seems like in the span of a week, hundreds to thousands of TikToks have sprang up of everybody now deciding to hate on Kai Cenat, calling him fake, saying he fakes his laughs and reactions, calling him cringe and annoying, and basically anything and everything under the sun that could incite some kind of
clipping the fact that he fell?
Downfall.
You know, I'm a 24-year-old grown-ass man. You know, I'm not going to be sitting here watching a Kai Cenat stream, but I understand the appeal.
Because I remember seeing some clips of him reacting to some artist albums.
Are we still on this fake?
And the songs were absolutely trash and garbage, but to him, it was like he just heard the word of God.
Yeah, like the music stylist allegations were kind of a deal breaker for me. Like, some of the stuff was mad corny. Wes Jett, you are a gay white guy. You know nothing about music. Streamer University, and it's full of who don't need it. If you really want to help people, Kai, you gotta go with the T Grizzlies GTA RP server and find those guys. Help them out. Hey, this one's absolutely...
The fuck was that?
Diabolical, and the fact they got 2.5k likes is a little concerning, but alas, I finally understand why there's all this Harry Potter imagery, because just like Harry Potter, most of the applicants have no father. Anyway, check out my A-hold on Mirage.
Damn.
I killed him. And once again, don't forget to keep yourself safe with cyber.
Yeah, all right. It just is what it is. Fuck it, man. Let's be the example. Let's prove these people wrong, bro. This bigger than Kai. It's bigger than me. This bigger than Kai, huh? Damn. Let me know. Let me know.